Alright, welcome everyone to American Truck Simulator. We have a couple of new mods here. First of all, for the truck here, we got the Kenworth W900A. You can find this on the Steam Workshop as well as the trailer that I'm running to. The truck here is by Big Daddy T150. I am on 1.35 and DX11, so everything is running really well with the truck. It comes with several different customizing options here. As you can see, you got the blinker LEDs there on top of the headlights, and like I said, this is a well put together truck. I'm glad that it finally made its way to the Steam Workshop. As you can see, it is trailer cable ready. If you look on the inside here, very well detailed. Everything is animated, park and brake animated. You turn on the truck, the gear shifters move, the windows goes up, windows goes down. Turn off the light or turn it on, the windows move up and down according to that. Yeah, well put together there. The trailer that we're hauling, it is the truck rescue pack. That is also in the Steam Workshop. It is by Nitrodax 777. You can only rescue T680s. So, as it says in the mod description, don't ask for anything else. What you see is what you get, pretty much. Except for his private SCS 389 tracks. That is private. Don't ask for it. He won't give it to you. But we are in Aerodyne, Washington at Page, Price, and Paper. We're going to be headed over to Portland, Oregon, to Kenworth. I'm going to make a safe assumption. I might be wrong. It's only my second time running this mod. I'm assuming all of these loads drop off at Kenworth. Could be wrong. Well, I'm not 100% certain. I decided to add a few graphics mods back in, realistic roads and enhanced vegetation. So let's get this show on the road. If you haven't already, folks, please hit that like and that subscribe button. I am near 1,000. Last I checked, I was at 987, and that was like as of maybe a few minutes before I recorded this video. So almost at 1,000 subs. I will be doing a shout out. Pretty much what that's going to be doing is I'm going to pick a few channels, a few YouTube channels that are subscribed to me. Now, you will have to actually have a channel. Nothing that's, recorded from your phone camera. You can record games from your phone, but it has to be like an actual YouTube channel. And then from there, I'm going to pick a few people, 3 to 5 people, shout them out in the video, start putting their links in my description. So better help them out, give back to my YouTube community, people that do follow me. So yeah, that's the plan. I hope I will get to that by the end of this week. That's the plan. Of course, plans don't always go accordingly, but I'm hoping this one does. Right. But yeah, I'm very excited to see this truck in the Steam Workshop. I kind of wish that more trucks, are brought to the workshop, because, you run into a big risk, downloading these trucks off these third-party websites, like Modland and ATS Mods and Mods ATS, those places. And I know that for an example because a couple days ago I downloaded something off that website, off one of them websites, and it really took a hit on my computer. Like, I think I'm just now getting around to where I'm able to use my computer okay. But yeah, it took a huge hit. Um, I downloaded a mod. I don't know what it was, but it was a really bad virus, and every time I kept cutting on the computer, I would uninstall certain apps from that virus and cut off the computer and cut it back on, and then it was right back on there again. Like every time I cut on the computer, it kept re-downloading the same virus. So I'm not too excited about that. So from now on, I pretty much sworn off of downloading any of those mods off those websites until I can safely figure out what the heck is going on. Like I said, I definitely wasn't expecting that, and I was upset. I was very ticked off that something like that would happen. So, if I could avoid downloading off those websites, I would altogether. And I don't know why modders don't upload this thing. I mean, I guess aside from the obvious of, not being able to recoup any money, some people they do upload on those sites, because they make money for everybody that downloads it. I understand that and everything, but them sites are risky. They are very, very risky. So, yeah, I sworn off that for a bit. 'Cause it was scary at first because, like I said, I couldn't do anything on the computer at first. My CPU load was always like fluctuating really bad. Normally, I could look at it and it's fluctuating usually between 5 and maybe 10%, 12 here and there. But this one was fluctuating between like 5 and like 80 or 90%. So it was like all over the place. Like I said, and it was adding stuff to the computer. Like, I would go through the control panel and uninstall some stuff, and sometimes in the same session it'll add it right back. Or I cut off the computer, cut back on, and bam, the virus is right back there again. So yeah, I'm gonna swear off that for a bit. But yeah, still haven't heard nothing back from this job that I applied to. I went last week, I think it was Thursday, I want to say. I went to get the fingerprint done. That took about maybe 20 minutes or so. I don't know quite how long does it take for that stuff to get back, but now the next step for me anyway is to schedule a drug test. And whenever those results come back, I should be able to start training and stuff. I'm still hoping for mid-July when I can actually start. I'm hoping. So that's the plan. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I'm just excited because I've been off the road for some time and haven't been to work since, and I need to bring some money in.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
But yeah, this is a great truck. I ran this once before, but this is when I downloaded it off of like Widened or something. But yeah, great truck. Yeah, folks, if you haven't already, like I said, hit that like and that subscribe button. like 13 subscribers away from 1,000. I'm definitely excited about that. I really didn't think I would get to that point, you know. I had a lot of ups and a lot of downs with this channel, you know. A lot of times that I didn't feel motivated anymore, especially recently. Just like last week, I was saying that I went, you know, about 3 days or so. Didn't feel like doing anything. Didn't feel like putting nothing on the channel. I was going through a lot of stuff at home, you know, and it was just a depressing time. You know, and depression is real, folks. Depression is very real. But I stay motivated to put videos out for you all, because this is my escape. You know, even if it is for, you know, a couple hours a day, this is my escape. You know, from the world, from life, you know, to get out here, to be able to record videos, you know, whether if I'm doing commentary or not, you know, this is an scapegoat for me. You know, I do enjoy putting out videos, and, you know, sometimes it can feel repetitive because there's not that many mods out there where you can always do something different every day. You know, sometimes you're having to do videos with the same trucks, you know, reuse the same trailers and stuff like that. So when I see things that come out like this truck and the trailer pack, regardless of how non-realistic it might be sometimes, I still enjoy it. I still enjoy it running it for you guys. I enjoy recording. I enjoy uploading. I enjoy it all, you know. And you know, some people, they get unmotivated for a lot of different reasons. You know, it could be because their channel's not growing enough. You know, there were times where I was only getting like 50 subscribers a month. But then there are times like this past month I got 150, you know. So obviously it's not a fast climb. I don't expect to get famous on YouTube. I don't expect to break the bank on YouTube. But, you know, I think if you are a YouTuber and you are on YouTube with the reason being that you're gonna break big, you're gonna be that next big YouTuber, then I feel you're gonna disappoint yourself. Now, I'm not saying shoot for that kind of dream, but I feel that as a YouTuber starting out, that you would disappoint yourself if you have those high hopes, because let's face it, just like the NBA, you know, only a small percentage of people actually make it that big, you know. And I feel that if you go into YouTube with the expectation to just have fun, you know, to just be yourself, to play games that you like, you know, to upload things that interest you the most. You know, I feel that if you do those kind of things, you know, with YouTube, and if you expect those kind of results, then I feel that you'll be better off. It's just that simple. You know, you're not setting the bar too high, because if you fall short, then that's what's going to make you want to quit. You know, it's going to make you be non-motivated. You're not going to want to do anything because you're going to be like, oh, my channel's not growing fast enough. You know, and here I am, I had these big dreams and I'm putting out, because you could be a person that's, you know, putting out fantastic content, you know. You could be a person that, you know, that has excellent graphics,
right, and then
great quality
right.
videos, and yet but you're still on 50 subscribers, you're stuck there for 2 months. You know, that's the reality of the stuff. You know, that's the reality of things. On. It happens, you know. I mean, it's YouTube, you know, it happens. But yeah, I enjoy like making these videos. You know, did I expect I would get to 1,000? No. Never in 1,000 years have I ever thought about that I would ever get to 1,000 subscribers. You know, I never thought it, you know. I never had a reason to think it.
keep left, and then turn left.
But
Turn
now I
left.
do want to find different games to bring to the channel. I mean, because let's face it, ATS, it is what made my channel, but at the same time, there we go. Thank you. You know, ATS did make my channel, but I got tons of videos on ATS, and I just want to try something new. I was dibbling in Euro Truck Simulator for a while. I might go back to that. I'm dabbing in Firm Bus a little bit. Uh, Trying to build a second game up on my channel. Now, I tried Tourist Bus, but right now, they just need better optimization in order for me to, play that game, because
Keep right,
that game
and then
runs
turn right.
so bad. So bad. So,
Turn right.
come on, car. Alright, so we're going right over here to this Kenworth
Get ready
plant.
to turn left.
Like I said, I believe all trailers will go here.
Turn left.
All of these kind of trailers anyway. Now, I said I tried running this once before. It is hard to park these. This one might be a little bit easier because I came in
Here we are.
at the right
Safe
angle.
and
But the last load I had, I came in from a weird angle and I wasn't able to park it. So let's see if I can park this one. Maybe? There we go. Got that one in. Barely. Barely got in there. But, folks, we got the W900A. I will provide the links. I will actually update this link. Because I think the link I have in my descriptions in the past was from Montland. But I will update it to the proper link. And then the same with the trailer pack back there. I will update that as well. Again, if you haven't already, folks, hit that subscribe button. And thank you for watching the video. Until next time, take care.